Job, Chapter 1. There has been a man in the land of Uz, his name Job, and that man has been perfect and upright, both fearing God and turning aside from evil. And there are born to him 7 sons and 3 daughters, and his substance is 7,000 sheep, and 3,000 camels, and 500 pairs of oxen, and 500 female donkeys, and a very abundant service. And that man is greater than any of the sons of the east. And his sons have gone and made a banquet, the house of each in his day, and have sent and called to their 3 sisters to eat and to drink with them. And it comes to pass, when they have gone around the days of the banquet, that Job sends and sanctifies them, and has risen early in the morning, and caused burnt offerings to ascend, the number of them all. For Job said, Perhaps my sons have sinned, yet blessed God in their heart. Thus Job does all the days. And the day is that the sons of God have come to station themselves by Yahweh, and there also comes Satan in their midst. And Yahweh says to Satan, Where do you come from? And Satan answers Yahweh and says, From going to and fro in the land, and from walking up and down on it. And Yahweh says to Satan, Have you set your heart against my servant Job, because there is none like him in the land, a perfect and upright, fearing God, and turning aside from evil? And Satan answers Yahweh and says, Is Job fearing God for nothing? Have you not made a hedge for him, and for his house, and for all that he has, all around? You have blessed the work of his hands, and his substance has spread in the land. And yet, put forth your hand now, and strike against anything that he has. If not, he blesses you to your face. And Yahweh says to Satan, Behold, all that he has is in your hand. Only do not put forth your hand to him. And Satan goes out from the presence of Yahweh, and the day is that his sons and his daughters are eating and drinking wine in the house of their brother, the firstborn. And a messenger has come to Job and says, The oxen have been plowing, and the female donkeys feeding by their sides, and the Sheba falls and takes them, and they have struck the young men by the mouth of the sword, and I have escaped, only I alone, to declare it to you. While this one is speaking, another has also come and says, Fire of God has fallen from the heavens, and burns among the flock and among the young men, and consumes them, and I have escaped, only I alone, to declare it to you. While this one is speaking, another also has come and says, Chaldeans made 3 heads, and rush on the camels, and take them, and they have struck the young men by the mouth of the sword, and I have escaped, only I alone, to declare it to you. While this one is speaking, another has also come and says, Your sons and your daughters are eating and drinking wine in the house of their brother, the firstborn. And behold, a great wind has come from over the wilderness, and strikes against the 4 corners of the house, and it falls on the young men, and they are dead, and I have escaped, only I alone, to declare it to you. And Job rises and tears his robe, and shaves his head, and falls to the earth and pays respect. And he says, I came forth naked from the womb of my mother, and naked I return there. Yahweh has given, and Yahweh has taken. Let the name of Yahweh be blessed. In all this Job has not sinned, nor given folly to God.